for the fact that you saw the reflection of my phone, you would think I was just recording him straight on. Alright guys, so in today's video we are going to be giving the GR Corolla a full detail. If you remember from my last video, I took it out on its maiden voyage for the first New Year's Day run. Unfortunately, if you guys also remember from that video, it was very wet, very foggy, very misty. So a lot of like water debris got shot up onto the car. And it being a black car, it's pretty dirty now. But not only that, from when the dealer washed the car initially, even though I told him not to, I don't know if you can pick it up on camera right there. There's lots and lots of swirl marks everywhere. So that's just kind of the nature of the beast with a black car. Really any car when a dealer just kind of like washes it really quick just to give it to the person. It looks clean from afar, but when you get up close with the light, you can definitely see all the swirls, all the imperfections that they scratched up the top of the clear coat. But not only that, lots of brake dust on the car. The car is filthy. So he's gonna, if you guys remember Ton, he's from one of my much older videos. He helped detail the 240 and get it ready for show season. So he's gonna come over, take a look at the car, see what it needs to be done, maybe cut compound, maybe it's just a simple buff and polish, who knows. We'll see once he gets here. He's gonna give me his overall thoughts and opinions on what needs to be done. But yeah, his appointment's set for 9, that's in about 15 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if he wants the car pulled out or leave it in here under the lights. But yeah guys, see you when he gets here. So what are you going to be doing to the car today?
So I'll be doing a full decontamination of the car.
Okay.
And also paint correction and ceramic coating.
All right.
But right now we're just doing a full decontamination wash.
And for the people that don't know, what is that?
So I'm using a high pH soap. And then I'll be doing iron removal and clay bar so that you can prep the surface for ceramic coating just to make sure it bonds well.
All right. And for the people at home that don't know, what is ceramic coating?
So ceramic coating is a higher level of protectant for your paint surface, but it also makes it easier for you to wash the car. It keeps it cleaner, but it also creates a hydrophobic layer on your car, so it's not like your wax and your typical sealants, all of that, because this is a longer term protectant for the paint of your car, so that your car doesn't oxidize when it sees the UV sun rays and all the road traffic film that you see on the road.
Okay. And how is the paint so far from the dealer washing it?
So far it's about normal. It's when we get to the paint correction is when we see the defects that are added onto it.
Okay.
Because what happens is that when the dealer washes your car, you're getting a lot of people touching your car and not using proper technique like I am. And they end up either scratching or swirling up your paint.
Which from in the beginning of my video, you saw how much swirl marks were actually on the car from when the dealer washed it. So, all right then, well, I'll let you get back to your thing.
Thank you.
What is this you're spraying on?
This is the iron remover.
Okay. And
Basically, that's what.
remove the iron.
Yeah, it's an iron remover. So
Gets all the contaminants out, I assume.
So your car will basically have iron deposits on it, just like driving outside. It's just a natural occurrence of the environment. So basically you need to remove any iron contaminants on your vehicle before you coat the car,
Okay.
so that you can bond the coating, the ceramic coating with the paint. Otherwise, you would have little pockets to where the ceramic coating could fail because it's not bonding right.
Gotcha. Alright, currently in the drying process, he's wiping down everything, even on the inside door jamb, so that is the attention of detail you want to look for in your detailer. Super gorgeous. And that was just the first step. So what's the next step?
So we already fully dried off the car.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to do paint correction. And what I typically do is just go over with my inspection light. So I'm not sure we can see the swirls.
You can see the swirls right there.
So what I do is I go do a test spot. Typically modern cars are thin, or rather easy clear coat. So we'll go with a light step on a test spot and then go from there.
All right.
So this one right here, I'm just gonna prime up the pad and just do a test spot.
Our lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm
Okay, now that the paint correction is done, what are you doing now?
Right now I'm just prepping the car to coat, just to basically removing all the oils from the compound and the polish, so that we can coat the car. Because whenever you ceramic coat a car, you don't want anything in the way of the ceramic coating bonding to the paint.
Okay.
So you want it as fresh as can be. Anything that's on top of it, and then you try to coat it, it may look okay for a bit, but over time the coating will not bond, and that's where you get a lot of failure into the ceramic coating.
So this is the ceramic coat.
Yeah, this is the ceramic coating. So what I like to do is just put on a whole lot, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply panel by panel.
Smells like shoe polish.
And the smell is very strong with this one.
our lips, they tasted like those cigarettes.
So with the coating that I use,
We'd go to bed
You don't need to cross hatch, so you just keep on coating it as you go along.
And then once again, what is a ceramic coat?
This is the 3-year 9/8 titanium ceramic coating,
Okay.
and the coating that I am specifically using, it is allowing me to coat the entire panel. Basically coat the entire car, and then giving it about 10 minutes to flash, and then you can buff off. So this is a advanced coating that allows me to coat or ceramic coat a car mobily, and it doesn't matter the humidity or the temperature, and I'm able to go ahead and just keep on applying it. As you can see, some of the rainbowing going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ceramic coating bonding to the car. So all the traditional coatings will not allow you to do this. Other coatings you will have to apply it in one panel at a time, buff off, apply, buff off, but this one allows me to do the entire hood. And I can actually keep on going as long as it doesn't go past about 10 minutes. So we can have at least 6 more minutes. So I can coat just about everything with this and not worry about the coating drying out and getting very sticky on me.
A little bit high, a little bit long, completely alone.
All right, Ton. So where can they find you at?
On Facebook and Instagram, it's Auto Essence Detailing.
And you are a mobile detailer?
I'm mobile detailer, and if you like to drop off your vehicle, I do that as well. So I offer just about every product under the sun. 3-year coating, 1-year coating, 6-year coating, 8-year coating. All of my coatings are basically ceramic, titanium ceramic. And I've been using it for a year, so I haven't.
And the one on the GR Corolla today is a 3-year.
Yeah, that's a 3-year. The one we have right now is a 3-year. 3 years is a good balance for your daily driver and whatnot, but I'd say right now that's popular is 3-year coating.
And then I probably won't have to recoat this for another 3 years, and that's what that
That
means.
is correct.
Okay.
So the steps that we take ensures proper bonding and durability. So as long as you wash your car maybe about once a month or so, the coating should be just fine.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys. So you heard him. Instagram, Facebook. I'll leave all links down below on where you can reach out to him as long as you're in the Houston local area. And yeah, let's go ahead and wait 12 hours, and then I'll pull this out into the sunlight. All right, boys, and here we have it. This thing looks immaculate in the sunlight. The camera just isn't picking it up how I want it to pick up even in the sunlight, but guys, when you see this thing in person, it is beautiful, especially compared to how it was before. Now, he did say to wait 12 hours, at least minimum before, you know, driving or getting it wet. It's been roughly 16 hours since he finished. He did say there's going to be a little bit of lint left over that, you know, you normally wouldn't see on most other cars, but black just shows off everything. He did give me like a little care package. Came with some microfiber towels, wash mitt, some soap, some quick detailer. Ton is like really professional at what he does, really passionate. You guys, if you're in the Houston area, you should definitely hit him up. If not, he does sell his products online at the, I believe it's, well, I'll leave the link down below on where you can get it. As of right now, he is having a 50% off sale on all his products up until his birthday, which is January 21st, I believe. So definitely check out the website, hit up his products, 50% off. If you're in the local area, he will give you free personal delivery shipping of $75 or more. And yeah, guys, this thing is beautiful. She is all cleaned up, ready for Cars and Coffee this Saturday, which is tomorrow. So you want to go to Cars and Coffee? Yeah? Okay, we'll go to Cars and Coffee tomorrow. So anyways, guys, that is enough. This is probably a pretty long video, probably pretty boring if you're not really into detailing, but this is definitely something you should definitely consider if you have a black car, or just any car in general. Ceramic coating is probably a definite must on a black car. All right then, guys, until next time, later.